A website review of mannaworldwide.com. And we're just going to go through the homepage. And really, the goal for today's website review is to just look and see if, as a website visitor, I know who you are, I know what you do, and I know how to engage with you. And so we're just going to go through top to bottom on the homepage. Here's the reason why we just look at the homepage. Because this is the place the website visitor is going to decide whether or not to be a part of what you do. They're not going to click into any subsequent page until they've gotten an understanding of who you are on this homepage. So all subsequent pages should really support what's going on the homepage and can be accessible, and that's great. But we're just going to go straight to the homepage and make sure that it is doing what it's supposed to. So we're going to start from the very top, looking at the logo. The logo looks fantastic. So it's great. And again, I'm not really going to go through from a design perspective, but that looks really good. Manna Worldwide. Your logo doesn't tell me what you do, which is fine. You don't have to. But it is in a good spot. Looks great. So I'm going to go left to right here at the very top. And the first thing I see is hashtag feed the need. I don't know what that is. So I don't know what you want me to do with this. I'm probably not going to click that. Or I'll click it just out of pure curiosity. This doesn't share with me what it actually is. So I would be very specific on what we're saying here. Manna Worldwide, I assume this is like an about us. That's great. Our mission, countries, and videos. Okay. Trips, upcoming trips, trip participant, travel FAQs, general travel info, resources or the financials, get involved, sponsor a child, mango tree coffee, buy Manna shoes, filter, drill a well, and internship. Donate where needed most, child sponsorship, project support, director, assistant director support, lots of stuff here. Okay, so right here, you are giving me basically every single thing you want me to know. That's overwhelming. I don't know where to begin. So here's what I would suggest doing. If I go to this website, let's go to successfortworth.com. You notice here at the very top right corner, you have this it's called a hamburger menu. If I click that, you could see all the different pages that are available on this website, okay? And then you have this big call to action, and that is the single one thing we want people to click. You need to do something like that right here, okay? So I don't know what any of these are. I mean, I can kind of guess. But what's happening is let's say, and just looking at this donate button, let's say that's your call to action. Let's say that is the one single thing you want someone to do is to donate. Or down here you have this give now button. Let's say that said give now. Then all of these other things are going to distract me from this. Okay, so my suggestion is take all of this here, even the fundraise and the donate, or even the fundraise, and put it in the hamburger menu. Leave the donate button. Remove all these subsequent pages that are underneath the donate button. And then change the donate button to give now. Okay? Or change this give now button to donate. And so if I click it, where does it take me? Okay, so it takes me directly to a giving page. Okay, so just make that take you to the giving page, but you can have all of these other pages in a different category in that hamburger menu. Okay, so there's a lot of good information. I'm sure this is fantastic information that I will want to know of. But right now, the goal is, what do you do, who you are, and how do I donate? Now that I know that that's your main call to action, how do I donate? And so everything should point to that. If I start distracting someone, then less likely you're going to see donations. Join us on our mission to rescue children from the grip of poverty. So the first thing I absolutely love is that it's a big statement. Okay? Here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to take this statement and point it to the person as if they're the one saying it, or you're giving them an action. So what I would do is remove what's about you. Like right here, you start with join us. It's not about you. You're the guide. You're the one who's accomplishing the mission, but your goal here is to help others see that they are accomplishing the mission by donating to you. Okay, that's the goal. So what I would do is I would delete, just delete, join us on our mission too. Okay? And the statement should just read, rescue children from the grip of poverty. That's it. Rescue children from the grip of poverty. Who wouldn't want that? And then how do you do it? By giving now. Okay? By the way, love the picture in the background. This is really, really cute. Keep that. That's fantastic. Or if you have other images of people kind of on the ground helping with them, you can use that too. But this is great. So to recap, logo looks fantastic. Take all of these subsequent pages, put them in a hamburger menu that's like this, and make your main call to action say give now or donate, and then make sure this button down here also says give now or donate, and then remove the words join us on our mission too, and it just say rescue children from the grip of poverty. Okay, so right here, this image is great. I stopped here on purpose. I know there's text below it. This is a lot of great real estate for some more compelling words that we're using an image for. I'm not saying remove the image. My suggestion is make it smaller, much smaller, and put words next to it, which is probably what you're seeing here. 1 billion live in poverty. 1 in 3 lack adequate shelter. 1 in 4 are malnourished. 1 in 5 are like. This is great. This shows the problem that they're solving up here. This is the grip of poverty that you're describing right here. The 1 billion live in poverty. Okay, Manna, break the cycle. I would put a cover. There's a way you could put like a cover image in Vimeo right here that says something like, how do you break the cycle of poverty, or how to break the cycle, whatever. So I would put a cover image here. This isn't really compelling enough for me to push play. So I would put a cover like ask a question, and in Vimeo you're able to put that cover on there. Ready to get started. So there are 6 things here underneath ready to get started. Our mission, sponsor child, give monthly, fundraise, pledge your birthday, media. Get started with what? I don't know which one to choose. So again, singular focused. What is it that you do? Do you donate or do you sponsor a child? Right? So if I click sponsor a child, it's a monthly sponsorship. Am I sponsoring an act like a legitimate, like just one child, or is it just I'm giving you monthly? So that's what I'm saying. So there's questions here. I don't know what you want me to do. So here might be a great spot to add what is the value that I get as a donor, right? What am I going to see as a donor? This is just a lot of information. I don't know where to get started. So if you say ready to get started, no, I'm actually not. I don't know what to choose here. So I would simplify that one and be very specific. There's a lot you have that you can do. Even in this ready to get started, you can do a PDF download or some sort of great resource. So here's something that you can look at on beloved.org. If I scroll down a little bit, you have a plan here, like what happens when you donate 1, 2, and 3. This is a great example of a site. You should take a look at this one too. But here at the bottom, there is like a free download, right? This is a resource that they're giving to the donors, and it's 5 generosity hacks to help you make social change. Name and email. Here's the great thing: Beloved is giving me this great resource, but I'm also giving them my name and email. So then I can start sending them emails. As Beloved can start sending emails to everyone on this list. So I would look at Beloved as a great example of some of the things that you can do on your website. They seem very similar in nature. And I don't know, they don't do the same thing, but they do help children, right? Okay. So that is it from the homepage. I really think that you have a great ministry, a great resource for children, and I think that you have the ability to do great things. What I really want to see happen is when people come to your website, they know without a shadow of a doubt that Manna Worldwide helps rescue children from the grip of poverty, and how they do that. The only way that's possible is when people like me or those who are on the website give. That's it. That's what the homepage should communicate. Everything should support that. Thank you so much for giving us time to go over this website with you. I hope it was helpful. If there's anything we can do, let us know. Thanks so much.